Decisions, young Itadori. Why's picking sparklies for a queen gotta be so hard?
Haha.
She keeps hinting that she wants to get something called a bloodstone for her ring. I don't have the money or the idea to get one of those.
I see. Sorry, Gojo-sensei. I'm just still getting over the fact that you're getting married. And to her, of all people.
What can I say? Can't be normal and honored at the same time.
I guess not. Though to be honest, Miss Mylina's kinda mean to me when she sees me. Maybe that's why I'm a little thrown off.
Meh, you just gotta get to know her. She's like a cat. Isn't that what everyone always compares me to?
That would be a frog, Gojo-sensei.
Right. So, Itadori, enough about me. If you were buying a ring for Yuko, what would you get?
Dua? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, you're right. It should totally be for Nobara, shouldn't it?
No, it's neither of them.
Come on, Itadori. I'm just messing with you, but you know I'm right.
Well,
I went through the same thing. Just as something we dudes do.
Please stop talking.
Of course, the first girl I ever tried to have a serious relationship with kinda tried to shoot me.
Dear God, please stop.
Think her name was Naruya? Nay, Turo?
I would literally rather do anything than be here right now.
Nayuta! That's right! We were just 8. Dang, that was a long time ago.
I would rather Sukuna possess me and go on a rampage through Tokyo, or worse.
Oh? Be careful what you wish for, Brad. I didn't mean it! I didn't literally freaking mean it!
That's smart. You okay, kid?
I'm good. Think I just got some glass in my back, ow. But I'll live.
Good, because we have company.
Gojo Satoru, I've come to kill you and claim your world in the name of the Makuta. Is now a bad time?
Oh, crud. Well, this is gonna end well.
Brr! They could have told me I'd be coming to the ice level. Thanks, D. Could have at least given me a jacket.
Is it killing you, Aqua?
Not yet. Give it time.
Then you shall be fine. I do not plan on this taking too long.
Part of me doesn't think it's up to you, Kratos. The Makuta don't like to play by any other rules but their own. Don't expect this to be easy.
I do not. But they will not find me southways of difficult either. Come, let us not waste time.
Right. Whatever that means. Come on, Blue. Let's go.
How are you not cold, Tyr?
Huh. Spirits can't feel temperatures.
Of course they can't. So, Kratos, any idea who Dee's allies are or who this Michael person is that we're supposed to be looking for?
I do not know, Aqua.
Dee said he was some kind of spectral boy or something? Got a clue where that might point us?
Again, I do not. Our Dampier organizer did not pass to me any elucidation.
I wonder if he meant the Spectre. Gosh, I hope things haven't gotten that bad.
Yes, that would be most unfortunate. Made even more so by the fact that I still do not know who Dee was speaking of.
Well, maybe it was...
Aqua, for everyone's safety and sanity, I advise you to keep the chortling down to a minimum.
Heck you, I can't help it. I'm cold and on edge. That's a bad combination if you didn't understand.
Grau, it is like I am talking to a daughter, but I would not allow Calliope to be this whiny.
Relax, everyone. Take a deep breath and focus. Both of you have a point. We do need to find this Michael and Dee's allies. But Kratos obviously knows little more than we do. So, instead of yakking about it, I suggest we start looking for potential places.
Where would we even start to look?
I would suggest starting there.
Probably a good idea. Let's get a move on.
Whoa! Hey! Out of the way!
Woo! Talk about some close calls. They're just not letting up, are they, Mike?
To be honest, I don't think they're gonna. I've never seen creeps like these before. Not even Colorado.
Well, of course not. She's the last person I would think of who would be responsible for... Michael! Hey, let me go! I demand to have my rights read. You!
Ah! Looky who we have here! An old dust cloud! One who apparently never had the brains to blow away!
Better that than live out my days as some kind of dung beetle, you son of a bog leech!
Ah! You always were a smarky canaloo, weren't you?
Hey! Let him go!
No, I don't think I will.
Mikey, don't worry about me. Run from these guys and never look back.
Not without you, Spryte! I'm not leaving you, man! Not with these... whoever they are!
Shut up, little prune.
Gah!
Enough. Leave the kid alone, Biddle. You got me. What else you want?
I am not the one harming him. Talk to my associate.
With what little intelligence you have, Stronius, hear me out. Don't hurt the boy. He's been through too much.
You forget something, Alchemist. I am a Skrull, and I will do whatever the heck I want.
What does that mean?
It means you better have a solid core, little man.
Leave him alone, you brute!
Oh, why the concern, Spryte? Unless he is the one whom you gave our stolen powers to all those years ago.
Oh, fudge.
Ah! Now it all makes sense!
Michael, run now!
No, I won't. Ah! Kindly stop doing that?
Have your fun, Stronius, but then bring what's left of him back to me. I'm sure the big heads will want to have a look at him.
You dare turn him over to Kirox and Mutron? No!
You are not in a position to bargain, Wisp, so shut up before I...
Well, that's disgusting. I guess one more thing today to traumatize me.
Stronius, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's one of yours, isn't it?
It most certainly is. And I do not take kind to seeing it. Grr, permission to break some skulls, Makuta.
Go, do as you must. But be quick about it. The less time we spend wasted here, the less of a chance he will come breathing down our necks.
Yeah, boy.
Are we done yet?
Not even close. Look alive.
Oh, man.
Quit whining, Blue. At least you've got a weapon that kills them fast.
Do what you please with the others, but leave the God of War to me.
Think you enough to take me on?
Regardless, it's more than the rest of what this pathetic world has given me. Too much clapping, not enough clashing.
Well, that's certainly a way to put it.
Aqua, Harribel, go ahead of me.
Huh?
I said, go ahead of me. I'll cover your tracks.
By how? Taking them all on?
You need to find Michael. I will hold them off.
Do you think you can take them?
Scratch that! Will you be alright?
Do not worry about that. Find Michael. I will join once I'm finished here.
What's left of you will.
Fine, just be careful.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Looks like you've acquired us an audience.
They too are like me, curious to see if you live up to the legend.
I see. Well then, I suppose we shouldn't keep them waiting.
Yes, I'm sure of it. No, I'm not hallucinating. I have him here with me. Oh, well, here's an idea. Brother, why don't you come down here and see for yourself? Yes, that's the idea. Break the funk and get in the game. Yes, goodbye. Have to love idiot brothers. Family in general is such a drag to work with, wouldn't you agree?
Don't talk to him, Mike. Just let him be.
Quiet! Quiet!
Stop. Who are you anyways? And how do you know Spryte?
Interesting. He never told you.
With good reason!
Told me what? I feel like I'm missing some very important context here.
You're not missing a lot. Lots of darkness and hand-waving. Nortisms, in an aspect.
Silence, alchemist! I think you should let the boy decide if he wants to know.
Nope. Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that.
Too late, boy! The truth sometimes hurts, and you're about to be in a world of pain!
I guess this is in line with how today's going.
Hey there. Sorry about the lousy introduction. Are you Michael the Spectre?
What? Michael? Who is this Michael you speak of? My name is Ghost. Definitely not this Michael character you're talking about.
Ah, can it, kid? These are the good guys. I hope.
Circumstantially, today we are in fact the good guys.
I see. And given there's a Keyblade wielder, and an Arankar blasting back a Makuta, working with the scroll, I take it things have gotten bad, haven't they?
Incredibly. Also, who are you again?
Call me Spryte. I look after this fella, Michael.
Well, there goes my secret identity. Thanks a lot, Spryte!
Mike, we are in danger! And one good rule to follow when you are so is to seek out big keys like hers.
I suppose that's a good rule to follow. It is my duty to protect people after all. But regardless, it's good we found you, Michael. Though I must say, you sound very familiar.
Familiar? Really? To who?
Never mind. We were sent to help you by the one called D. He's a Dhampir, and he says he's your friend.
A what?
A half-vampire. He dresses in black and wears a big hat.
Oh, that guy? His name is D?
Yep. Don't know what it stands for, though.
Never mind. No one knows. But if it is him, that's how we know things have gotten really bad.
Worse than you could ever imagine, alchemist. Lord Pterodax's plans have reached new heights, and his power is infinite! Ha ha ha! Too bad none of you will be alive to see the grandiosity.
Ay, caramba. I can't keep doing this.
Okay, well, now is not the time to be giving up, kid.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep you safe. We got this.
Ah yes, the others. Know they suffered greatly before meeting agonizing deaths.
Shoot. Well, there goes D's allies.
You'll be soon to join them, Arankar. That much I promise you.
Aqua, you and Michael take care of the scroll. This one is mine.
But what? Can we talk about this?
No time to talk! Here they come!
You're all going to die. Sooner or later, our shadows will snuff you out. Ferrum started it, so perhaps it will be my honor to finish it.
Shut your dang mouth and face me, Biddle. I have nothing to say to you.
Dying to a one-sided exchange is rather boring, but if you insist... Ah, that's smart. But then again, what should I expect from the third espada?
Don't worry, lady. I think you did great. Whoa, I am really not on my ball today.
We've noticed. Get your head in the game, kid, or you're gonna get yourself killed.
Then he'd be joining his electric friend.
What did you say?
Only the truth, boy. Your acquaintance is no longer with us.
Kaden?
Now, Mike, keep calm. Don't do anything.
You basket! What did you do to him?
Well, it wasn't me directly. I simply gave the order to my Rakshi to turn him into a pincushion. I did get to see the electric glow in his eyes go out, though. Yes, that was quite entertaining.
Michael. Kid, Ghost, are you...
You will do it.
Come, mask of temporal duplication! It really is true. The only person you can truly rely on is yourself. Luckily for me, I've always got my back. What an annoying pest you've been to me, boy! I think I shall have no regrets unleashing legions of torments upon you!
Leave him alone, you freak face!
You know, I promised Stronius he could have you, haha, but I think I'll have to sadly go back on that word.
Ulp?
No, let him go!
Yeah! Do it, Bittle! Do it, and I'll surrender!
You're in no place to bargain, Alchemist! Your fate is already sealed, so just wait your turn! Now, say goodbye, Kratos! What the Karzani was that? Where did it come from? Who is... Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he?
You are responsible for all this, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Your kind make me sick. Those who believe they have power, and all they'd use it for is to violate others. Scum like that should be relieved of their heads.
Wait, no! You can't touch me! I'm Makuta Beetle!
And I do not care. You hurt my allies, ravaged this world, and had your way with its inhabitants. A people that sought no quarrel with you.
I was only following orders! It wasn't me who set this attack in motion, it was...
Again, I do not care. Your hand was the guiding hand that led devastation here. And now, karma has landed on the other side.
No! I will not be...
Whoa!
Despicable. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're all right. What happened? Where'd they go?
Beetle's mask pulled different versions of himself from splintering timelines. And with the main one dead, the branches have nothing to grow from.
Huh, neat.
No, not neat. Very not neat. Now, we've really done it. We're officially at war with them.
I think they kind of started that when they showed up and started wrecking crap, destroying my home, killing my friends, and everything else. Oh, God. It's all setting in. They burned it all down, and my friends torn to pieces like animals. Oh, Rex. What they did to you. I couldn't stop them from putting that terrible thing on you.
What thing?
I don't know. It was like if a hockey mask was made out of a face hugger from... Oh, why does it matter? They're all dead. Even Kaden. And it's all my fault.
Mike? Hey, Michael.
Yo, Mike, take a breath and...
Of course he tried to stop them. He said no invaders are going to take my home. And charged in. I tried. I tried to stop him. But would he listen? Would he listen?
Boy.
And of course, Dad saw me. Without my mask, too. I haven't talked to him since, but I felt my phone buzz so many times.
Have you heard any news about our potential allies?
So?
Nothing good. According to the boy, the Makuta already took care of them.
Did you ever hear the tragedy?
I take it D sent them here.
I thought not.
Some guy with dark hair and sharp teeth and a lady with a big sword. I've heard of them. They tried. Gave a fight worthy of an encore. But even that girl's claymore wasn't of use against Pterodax's terror.
Then we will work with what we have.
Huh? What's that mean?
Guess this is what I get for...
Boy, enough! That is enough crying.
But I...
Quiet yourself and listen to what I have to say. You are named Michael, are you not?
I am. I can answer that, right?
Yes. Michael, I am called Kratos. I am the god of war from a land far away.
Yeah, kind of figured that.
As the nature of my title implies, it is my duty to oversee conflict, to aid those seeking help in it, and fostering those who rage it.
Kinda sounds like you should be on their side, methinks.
Many would assume so. However, It is also my duty to stop and halt any unjust war and quell conflicts born of ill nature. What the Makuta are doing checks all of those boxes, so they must be stopped at all costs.
Well, that much I agree on. They've taken everything from me.
Yes, and that much I can sympathize with you. I too lost everything to a force I barely understood, and I let it consume me, allowed my sorrow to become burning rage that did even more damage. That much I do not wish for you.
So, what are you saying?
Since our other allies are no longer able to join us, I am asking you, Michael, if you would join us on our crusade.
To join you?
Yes, we are traveling to lands both innumerable and unknown, facing a foe possibly beyond any we've faced before, waging a battle to decide the fate of all realities.
Stop right there, I'm in.
You are? Just like that?
Like I said, they took all I have. I have nothing here anymore.
Like, you don't mean that, do you?
I do. Firefox, Quake, Chi-Chi Surge, even Summer. They're all gone. And Dad? Well, you know how that's gonna go down.
I guess.
So yeah, I'm more than sure. I'm Mondo sure.
Michael, I'm just trying to keep you from making any unwise decisions.
Do not worry. I will train you, boy. Teach you how to fight, how to control yourself, and how to harness what you feel in there to be used out here without losing yourself. Sound fair?
You bet. So when can we get started?
As soon as we know there's no more Makuta here on your world. We're trying to stop their invasions before they get too settled in. Was there any more besides the forces we've been tussling with here?
Not that I'm aware of. Actually, I think you got them all!
Good. We should perform a final sweep of the area, and then we shall...
Oh no.
Well, I guess he wasn't lying after all. Kojo, is that really you?
That's not my name. Not anymore.
Huh? Spryte, what are you talking about?
Oh my god. Don't tell me, huh? You didn't tell him, did you?
Shut up.
Spry? What the heck are you guys talking about?
Oh shoot, you didn't tell him. Ha!
Spryte? What is going on?
Oh no.
I mean, I knew you and Spiria were our bottom rung guys, but I didn't know you'd try to match his fail-level blow for blow. Gosh dang. That's freaking hilarious.
Well, at least I tried to grow, Icarax. You're just the same old goon you've always been. Nothing's ever gonna change with you, will it?
You shut your dang mouth or I'll make you.
Nothing's changed, except your mask? Is that the Krokon?
I said shut up.
Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you have changed from being a fierce, independent warrior to a bootlicking coward.
No! Spryte! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Send him away to answer for his transgressions, which leaves me now to deal with you all.
You are welcome to try. I have already killed one Makuta today. Be forewarned.
So you're the one who did Beetle in. Sucker deserved it, but now I have to kill you! Now, the way I see it, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. I'm not too bothered by either. hard way it is. So be it.
So it was that a battle for the ages began. The ghost of Sparta clashed with the warlord of Shadow in a fight the likes of which had never been seen. Windows shattered from the ripples of their punches, the earth shook from the impacts of their blows, and even the very environment around them turned into a means to further their conflict. And while both warriors fought to rend the other asunder, their approaches could not be more different. Kratos fought with power and discipline. His goal was to defeat Icarax, and do so both efficiently and in a way that would send a message to any onlooking Makuta. This be the fate awaiting you, should you choose to face me. Icarax held a different story. He fought with rage and care, abandoned. Every blow held a savage fury he seemed to have been holding back for a long, long time. It was as if he'd been living a life turned into a farce, a joke. And now this battle was his opportunity to take it back and remind everyone what he truly was capable of. He too had a message to send. I am the doom-wrought Titan, and I will not be disrespected any longer. Theirs was a fight of cataclysmic potential, both possessing the power to bring down a mountain with nary anything but their fists. Kratos' axe cut through the air, intercepting Icarax's scorching eye-beams, all while preparing for his colossal frame to come ramming in like a bat out of Hades. It was a terrible and awesome sight. But who would come out the winner of their brutal contest? That is something you will have to discover for yourselves.
Dang it, huh? For a former member of the Olympus Council, you still know how to hit like one. Oh, come on. You too worn out already. I truly had high hopes when I seen that bald head. I really did. Instead, alls I get are broken dreams. I'm keeping this. Sign that I defeated the ghost of Sparta. Huh. Bet Nines will get a kick out of it. Sorry, ladies and kiddo. You missed the show. But one little consolement prize. Consider Makuta business officially finished here. I've been sufficiently entertained, so you can live another day.
That's not a good consolation!
Don't care. So long, suckers. Ha 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 ha.
We need to get back. I've never used a Phoenix Down before.
What's a Phoenix Down?
Something that can revive a very freshly killed person. I think your friends are all too dead. I'm sorry.
What happened? Where is Icarax?
He gone.
So then, did I?
You lost, Kratos. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Well, you did put up a good fight, Kratos. That means something, right?
My axe. Where is my axe?
I think he took it. At least, I think he had it when he left.
No, that basket.
It's all right, man. I mean, you've still got the blades.
The blades were given to me by Ares, who betrayed me into killing my family. The axe was a gift from my late wife. They do not substitute one another.
Okay, sheesh, I'm sorry.
Do not worry, boy. Let it be your first lesson. Never assume.
Got it. So, now what?
We should probably return to D and tell him all of what happened here.
It will not be a happy tale, but I agree. We must remain focused.
Indeed. But one question. How are we supposed to get back? I mean, we kind of walked through a one-way portal coming in, so... Well, that's just great. Wonder if anyone else is having as swell of a day as we are.
Where are you, annoying children? Better to come out and face me honorably than to die like rats hiding in their burrow. I can hear the quietest sound you make. However, I do not believe that will be necessary. Not while the subject of IPY exists. Yes, a PY, annual percentage yield. A term so mundane, so seemingly pedestrian, and yet within it lies the very essence of power, growth, and inevitability. The Autobots, small-minded creatures that they are, see war as a matter of brute force, of weapons fired and territory claimed. But true power, true domination, it is a game of patience, of compounding.
What is he talking about? Interest rates?
APY, my little nuisances, is the universe's most elegant inevitability. A concept so simple, yet so ruthless, so utterly inescapable. It does not rely on force of arms or firepower. No, it operates on a principle more fundamental than conquest. It operates on time itself. Given long enough, given the right conditions, even the smallest deposit can become insurmountable. A mere fraction of an investment, left to its own devices, subject only to the steady, unrelenting march of compounding interest, can transform into a sum beyond reckoning.
How is this relevant to anything?
And therein lies the secret. Patience. The Autobots, and most of our other enemies, do not have patience. They scrabble for short-term victories, deluding themselves into thinking that their moral high ground is enough to sustain them. But we understand that time does not favor the hesitant. No, time belongs to those who leverage it, to those who respect the power of exponential growth. Consider the difference between simple interest and compound interest. The simple-minded Autobots, organics, and other weak-willed fools are content with linear gains, an uninspired, predictable crawl forward. But the visionaries, those who truly grasp the mechanics of power, they compound. They understand that to reinvest is to expand, to let returns feed upon themselves, to let growth become inevitable.
I mean, the only danger we could be in is if one of us falls asleep.
But let us speak now of fools. Fools who do not understand the effectiveness of my tactics. The secret, dear insects, is to learn your opponent's weakness and weaponize it. That is how you win wars, crush enemies, and eliminate problems.
You know, I could not agree more. Alright, kiddos, sorry I'm late. Got caught up on some rubbish things to talk about later.
Well, I guess it's better late than never. We're all right, as you can see.
Yeah, but that bolt isn't going to hold Tarn for long. We have to go now.
Where will we be going?
Most likely across reality somewhere, where it'll take the cons a bit of time to find. Oh, come on. It beats the alternative of...
Did you really think it would be that easy to defeat the Decepticon Supreme Commander? I am not one to easily overcome, in any capacity. You only dig yourself into a deeper hole by trying.
Well, I'll tell you what. We may have been running so far, but now we're done running.
Oh, and what does that mean?
It means it's time to, as my friend Peter says, cut a dude.
You call that a sword?
Yes.
No, no, no. This is a sword.
Oh?
However, I respect your sudden call to arms. Very honorable. So I shall accept your invite. A duel to the death. Engar.